Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. You got Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Yes, I am the Loner Ranger, and I appreciate you taking time out of your valuable day to spend with me. Hopefully, you're getting lots of great information. Listen, that interview in the last segment with Tom McNamara, he has dived in deep to this whole property tax elimination thing. And there's all kinds of different parts to it. There's a lot of bills that are being proposed right now. So stay tuned to this show. We're going to keep you updated on really what direction things are going in with the whole elimination of your property taxes. Is it likely to happen? There's a lot of different moving parts, but there's some things that I think could really work out. I don't think they've got all the details ironed out on how they're going to replace the money. I'm not crazy about some of it, but when you put the math to it, it works. So stay tuned. You can go to my YouTube page at Bruce Woodburn, the Loner Ranger, and watch that whole interview. And you can go to his website as well and on his YouTube channel for Tom McNamara. And you would be shocked at all of the information that you're getting from there. So I'll continue to have Tom as a guest to bring value to the show. We've got other guests that we bring on from time to time that bring lots of value to the show. Insurance agents. Insurance is a big issue right now, but it's huge. I've got real estate agent. I've got home inspectors. So there's all kinds of different people that will join me on the show to bring value to you. But I want to really keep this show focused on how to help you make more money when it comes to investing in real estate. Now, I'm a real estate investor. As I'm in the mortgage business, but I buy and sell homes. I've got lots of properties, not as many as I should have. I've made some mistakes. Biggest mistake I ever made was after the recession in 2008. I didn't buy any properties. Guess who would have made the most money if you would have bought properties then? But people were fearful. People were getting foreclosed on. There were short sales happening everywhere. People losing their job. It was crazy. But think about this. If you would have bought properties then, you would have just tripled your money. Second big mistake, I sold 5 properties just prior to leading into COVID because I thought that things were going to go to hell in a handbasket for at least a couple of years till the COVID thing was over. I was completely wrong on that. The market exploded. So here is my takeaway. Buy more properties, particularly when nobody else is, because that's usually the best time. And don't sell your properties unless you just have a dog. So I tried to scrape in a few profits. I would have tripled my money if I would have hung on to those properties. So you want advice from me? I got no problem telling you the mistakes I've made. None whatsoever, because I don't want you to repeat them. I want to repeat them. I'm the Loner Ranger. Okay. I want to make sure I'm delivering good information to you all the time. Call me now in Tampa Bay at 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or you can always go to webringyouhome.com, or you can call me from my Orlando number, 407-706-3313. Or again, webringyouhome.com. Now, my application site is so doggone easy. It's just a couple of questions. You answer it about your income, your debts. I'll pull a soft credit pull, not even a hard credit pull to get things started. We ask you to download your bank statements, your pay stubs, your W-2s. Man, once you've got that, you and I will get on a Zoom call together. Okay? Zoom call. This is not optional. This is how I really show you what you really need to do to structure your transaction, get the best possible interest rate, lowest possible closing costs, and negotiate like a mad person with the seller, because this is your biggest deal. Your real estate transaction is probably the biggest transaction you'll ever do. I know it is for me, so it probably is for you as well. So don't you want to make sure that you've got somebody on your side that can help you? Then you want a great real estate agent. Some of you may listen to the show and you're great real estate agents. I bet you are, but I'm going to tell you something. Most clients do not pick the best real estate agent. You pick people you like. I got a client right now. He came to me through the radio. Matter of fact, a friend of his listens to the radio. Okay. Guy's name is Ethan. I won't mention his last name. Came to me through the radio show, referred by one of my clients. I had him all set up to refer him as soon as he was pre-approved to a great real estate agent. in Sarasota. He found his own agent through Zillow. Okay. Now, here's the thing with Zillow, which there's going to be massive lawsuits, I'm predicting, with Zillow because they're steering business from Zillow to their mortgage company, Zillow Mortgage. And that is a direct violation. You cannot steer business in one direction. And what the Zillow is doing is telling their premier agents, which pay for the leads. By the way, I don't pay for one lead, never have, never will. I want to add service. I want you to want to use me because I'm bringing value to you. But they require that agent to refer the client to Zillow. That's against the law. That's called steering, and you can't do it. Zillow's doing it right and left. Plus, Zillow is a database for data mining. So when you go to Zillow, you are absolutely, you wonder why you're getting spammed and you're getting all kinds of junk. What do you think they're doing with your data? Honestly, you're smarter than that. You know what they're doing with your data. Now, they are transferring it, selling it. They're doing what they can to data mine you. And they're just going to hammer you for loans and real estate and have real estate agents calling you right and left. Don't go to Zillow. It's not the right place to go. Okay. Now, you need help with a real estate agent. Here's why I can help you. I have pre-vetted real estate agents all over the state of Florida. Matter of fact, throughout many other states as well. I handpick a real estate agent that's best suited for you in the area that you are looking to buy or sell in. I connect you with that agent. That agent, I promise, will negotiate harder than anybody for you because I've seen them do it before. That's why I handpicked them. They're also going to do what they can to get you the best price on the house, the lowest possible price on the house if you're looking to buy, and negotiate closing costs on your behalf if required. Now, that agent will then not pay me 1 red cent for that referral. You know who they pay? They pay you. That's right. So that referral, which could come to me for 25%, is completely waived and I give it to you, my consumer. Why? I'm trying to save you money. I'm trying to demonstrate to you my value, and I will do everything I can to get you the best rate, lowest possible closing costs, best possible real estate agent. But I started this program, this referral program last year. I referred 98 fully approved clients to real estate agents. How many closed? 96. There's only 2 that didn't close. 2 didn't close. Obviously, what just didn't have anything to do. They just didn't find the property they wanted, and they're still waiting to buy something. So it really works. And the results I'm getting and the kudos that the real estate agents are getting is unbelievable. If you're looking for a great referral to a great real estate agent, you need to call or text me now. But I don't make that referral until I have your loan 100% fully approved, ready to go. Why? Because I then want to position you like a cash buyer. Do you think cash buyers get a better deal than people with a mortgage? Honestly. They do. And generally, it's about 15%. Sometimes not quite that much, but generally about 15%. Now, you don't always get that discount when you're getting a mortgage when it comes to negotiating with the seller, but you will get better consideration. I will position you just like a cash buyer because once I've got your loan approved, and that means it's an underwritten approval before you even find a house, then I guarantee a closing. I call the seller's agent. I tell the seller's agent how solid you are. You've been pre-underwritten. I guarantee a closing. Here's how the loan is structured. And I will guarantee your seller, if they choose my buyer to purchase their home, I will guarantee the seller that I will guarantee that closing date will not be missed. And if it is missed, I will pay your seller up to $500 per day. Now, Rocket Mortgage don't do that. Navy Federal doesn't do that. None of your Additions Credit Union doesn't do that. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, none of them do it. You know who does it? The Lone Ranger does it. Why? Because I'm more confident and I have skin in the game. I want my buyers to win. Most mortgage companies, they're just going to take your application, tell you what documents they need, lock your rate in, and wait for the closing. Not me. I'm going to be active on helping you win all the way around with the real estate agent, with the seller. I want you to win. Why? Because if you win, I win. If you win, you're telling your friends about me. You're telling your family. You're telling your coworkers about, man, my lender does more than any other lender around. You know why? Because I do. Because I do. You know why I do that? My wife is a real estate agent. I was a lender. I've closed well over 10,000 transactions, and I've determined what you want and need the most. And then I deliver. Put me to the test. Go to my website, complete an application at webringyouhome.com. Now, if you know somebody that's renting right now, I want you to help me be one of my disciples out there. Be one of my disciples to help me find more people that we can help together. I have a lot of you out there, lots of my fans out there that are some of them I've never even done a mortgage for, but they keep referring me business because they like and trust me. And I need everybody to know that they can like and trust me. Now, not everybody likes me. I don't know. I'm not for everybody, but you should be able to trust me because I will never steer you wrong. I will never lie. I will never cheat. I will never try to put you in a program that makes me more money like banks do with adjustable rates. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. My loan officers on my team are not commission based. So they don't try to steer clients in one direction or another. Mortgage brokers always do that. And don't fall for the old game that I go to a mortgage broker because they can shop multiple lenders. I'm a direct lender. I don't have a middleman. Those mortgage brokers are not looking to find the best deal for you. They're looking for the best commission for them. And different banks pay them a different commission split. My folks aren't commission based. So they don't have an incentive to switch you or put you into a program that's not in your best interest. My name's Bruce Woodburn. They call me the Lone Ranger. I'm applying for the job to help you, your friends, your family, no matter who it is. Maybe you're one of those folks with the golden handcuffs and you got a 2.5% fixed rate on your house, but you've outgrown it and you need, hey, what about keeping that house as a rental? You'll never see a 2%, 3%, even 4% rate again. Keep it as a rental. Let's start building wealth. You don't want to be a landlord? Let's sell that house and move up. I still have great rates. They may not be in the 2s and 3s anymore, but they're still the best in the business. I'm the largest lender, retail lender in the country. We have a lot of buying power and we have more loan programs than any lender out there. I will bet anyone there's no one out there that's got more programs than CrossCountry Mortgage. And our systems are impeccable. Our follow-up systems, our customer appreciation systems. We really built our business around you because we want your repeat business. I want you to refer me to your friends and family. Maybe you're retired and you need a reverse mortgage. Maybe you bought a lot and you want to build on it. Maybe you found a house, but it's a dump, but you really like the neighborhood and you like the layout. It just needs a lot of work. I got renovation loans. Maybe you already own a home, but it needs work. I got renovation loans for that. I've got home equity lines of credit. You want to consolidate debt? I can refinance you. VA, FHA, USDA, conventional, you name it. Super jumbo. I got loans up to $5 million. I got doctor loans with no money down and no PMI. Come on, folks. I got DSCRs for investors so you don't have to even show me your tax returns. I don't need any income documents. I've got bank statement programs for all you self-employed people that have creative CPAs. You don't need your tax returns, my friends. You don't need them. I got a program that'll blow your mind and you don't need tax returns. First-time home buyer, down payment assistance. Come on. I just could go on and on about all the products that I have that I offer. Now, most lenders have your regular FHA, VA, and conventional loans. Most of them do. Not many do construction loans. Not many do renovation loans. Most don't do reverse mortgages. And then I've got a myriad of other programs to help you make money and have success in real estate. If you're a real estate agent, I'd love to earn the opportunity to earn your business. I promise I will. And if you're as great as my team is going to perform for you, you will get business from the Lone Ranger. I do more business than most loan officers in the state, and I'm top 1% nationally. Give me an opportunity to earn your business. I promise your customers will be happy. You will be happy. You'll make more money because you'll have happier customers that'll refer you more business. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, I'm on the air Saturdays and Sundays, and I love to hear from you. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009. Have a great weekend.